many of us have them. Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another edition of Words of Worldly Wisdom, and today we're going to talk about friends.
Before we go any further.
Friends means different things to different people. There's old friends and there's new friends, and old friends you should keep. Old friends that had your back from day one, that you've known for many years, that have known you, and then your new friends. Remember, when you make new friends, do not avoid your old friends. Your old friends are there. It's hard to make good friends, and when you start out with new friends, or when you start out with new people, they will not always be your friends. So don't ignore your old friends, because your old friends will always be there for you as well. A lot of people, they make a mistake on this, and I made a mistake on this as well, and that is during my college years or during high school years, a lot of people try to make a lot of friends. They're like, the more people I know, the better. Well, that's not true, to be exact. The more people you know, that's good for networking, but not good for close friendships. Because the more people you know, the more time you have to spend with different amounts of people, and you're basically spreading your friendship thin. And when you spread your friendship thin, you don't have close relationships with certain people. And then, they go off and do their own thing, and you're like, oh, why did that person find me, or why did they do this, do that? It's because you didn't develop a close enough friendship with that person. And so, making a lot of friends supposedly was a good idea in the beginning, but it's really not. You have to make your close friendships. A lot of people make a mistake when they're in a relationship, and that is to ignore their friends or avoid their friends. They spend a lot of amount of time with their significant other, and that's okay. But you have to understand also is to not ignore your friends and not to avoid your friends, because they will always be there for you. When you think your relationship is going good, and bam, one day you lose that relationship, who are you going to fall back on? And that is going to be your friends. And so if you do that, if you don't keep in touch with your friends, you will have no one to lean back on, you have no one to fall back on, and you would be even stuck more in a rut. I read in a blog earlier, and I would actually have to agree with it. It was talking about friends on MySpace and friends on Facebook, where you click add, you're my friend, click add, you're my friend. Are they really your friend? They suggest a tier type friendship, which means it doesn't have to. They don't have to show it on the public page, but in the in your private settings or whatever, you can organize them by tiers of friendships. Like like this is my acquaintances, this is my friends, this is my best friends. Instead of the top 8 or top 25. I mean, what does that really mean? What's the difference between a 25th person and a 24th person? If I went to you and be like, why is this guy 25th and why is this person 24th? How do you explain to me this numbering system? It doesn't really work. There should be a tier type. Like these are my best friends, these are my close friends. These are the friends I hang out with for this or whatever, and these are my acquaintances. So that that these are tiers of friendships. They don't just start being friends. They don't. There's not just one word be like, oh, this is a friend. Friends have tiers, and so I think that's what Facebook and MySpace should do personally. Well, thank you for watching another episode of Words of Worldly Wisdom. I hope you continue to keep on watching this, and I will see you guys next time.